You think the judicial branch is corrupted?
I think the judicial branch is the least corrupted, but it's definitely corrupted. It's definitely.
Where does that show up?
But,
Where does that show up?
well, in two ways. One is, I think the Supreme Court, there's a real, there's a bias toward corporate profit taking at, the highest level blue chip stocks, Wall Street.
A deference to them.
Yeah, definitely. And then at the lower levels, courts, I run into this all the time. It's almost during COVID. I lost the case today, in fact, in California, and they
Figure out.
and every day, you see things that under the black letter law with the Constitution are totally illegal. That the courts will stretch around them some kind of rationale that allows them to adhere to government orthodoxies rather than to the spirit of the Constitution and the letter of the law.
Part of what will determine whether you win this election is the rules of the game. Whether you get ballot access, what the courts decide the challenges, whether you're allowed in the debates. What else will determine besides that whether
I was, one of the, I'm sure you know this, that one of the things that, the big question that Napoleon always had with generals is he lucky? He didn't ask about his skill in battle. He asked, is he lucky? And for us, I'll take, luck, something that has to change. That would it be, almost that it is implausible, that is, in some people's view, and I'd say the consensual view, that it's impossible. But I think most of the people who are involved in our campaign believe that it will happen.
which parts that is in your hands? There's rules of the game.
We have.
What part? You personally have the game.
We have to run a game that is practically error free. We have to constantly be there, be ready to take advantage of anything that opens. And then the thing that's encouraging is that it's completely implausible that Donald Trump's going to be president, and it's implausible that, it's impossible to believe that Biden is going to get a second term, a guy who's, clearly debilitated in so many ways, not capable of doing, the most fundamental parts of this. And yet, so all of it's implausible.
Now, by definition, the winner of every presidential contest, at least that I've covered, is a great candidate. Right? You have to be great. Are you performing as a great candidate? Literally, you have gone.
I think we're doing pretty well.
Not we. I'm asking about you.
Yeah, I'm not going to answer that question about myself. Other people would have to make that assessment. In terms of my energy levels, in terms of my enjoying what we're doing, in terms of my confidence in my team, and my sort of happiness about how way things are going, I feel pretty good. The stuff that I have, that is not good, probably my voice is an impediment that makes me, less, a less effective candidate than I could be, but it's all stuff, and, I think we have the spirit and the energy to overcome